I am proud to introduce your dog's #1 companion pal, Stuff and Sniff, for comfort, train, and play. Stuff and Sniff is a uniquely designed line of plush pet products that offers 3 distinct solutions to pet owners. These trademark stuffable characters, digz and darbz, takes a dog's inherent instinct into account. The nose knows. It can be used to curtail separation anxiety, act as a training aid, and playtime pal. Anxiety, stress, and tension reducer. Stuff and Sniff incorporates a secret pocket that you stuff with a sock or other recognizable scented item that will naturally be a part of these companion pals' makeup. This will aid in reducing anxiety and provide security to the pet while the owner is away, during hospital stay, boarding, or during the transition of a newly adopted dog to the family and/or surroundings. In addition, while blankets and clothing are currently in use by foster dog caregivers in order to provide the pet with their new owner's scent throughout the adoption process, this method is not multi-purpose or fun, as the blankets or shirts do not double as a toy during interactive playtimes. Training aid. Stuff and Sniff can be a useful training aid to discourage puppies from chewing on shoes, furniture, or other household items. Separation anxiety or stress can manifest itself in unfavorable, destructive behaviors that include chewing, whining, and howling. The scented item can be changed as needed. Plush Playtime Pal. Stuff and Sniff has 3 squeakers inside, which are located in the head and each back leg for added enjoyment at playtime, while the pet owner's scent will entice continued play. Visit us at www.stuffandsniff.com. Please stay tuned and view a product demonstration as featured on a previous MSNBC elevator pitch segment. Don't forget to vote. Mark your vote for Stuff and Sniff and digz and darbz. Thank you.
So how helpful are these entrepreneurship classes really for the budding business person? Well, let's ask this week's distinguished board of directors. Phil Town, investment advisor and author of Rule Number 1, joins us again. And also here on the set with us is Ken Yancey, the chief executive officer of the SCORE Association. Thanks so much, you guys, for coming back on the program.
Good.
Every dog owner knows that pooches love things that smell just like their owners. So today's elevator pitcher, Wendy Sapino, sniffed around and came up with an idea to calm canines.
Oh, yeah. I got one. Hi.
Hello. My name is Wendy. Have you heard the phraseology, the nose knows?
I haven't.
Well, to digz and darbz, it makes sense with Stuff and Sniff. Stuff and Sniff incorporates a sealable pouch by where you can insert your sock or any other owner's scent so the dog can smell you. This companion pal offers distinct solutions to pet owners and their pooches. Comfort, train, and play. For comfort, digz aids in reducing anxiety while your dog is away at either a hospital or a boarding facility, or you're just out to your office.
Oh.
digz comes in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large, and we now even have an extra large underway. digz is a great training tool. You can use digz to train your pooch not to chew on your other household items and chew on digz instead. digz makes a great companion pal. He actually has squeakers in his head, which we know all dogs love, and also they have one in each paw.
Oh, cool.
digz is also...
Wendy, the bell just went off. You did a fantastic job, and you are lucky because you are talking to 2 dog lovers right there. So let's give them a chance to ask any questions that they have.
We are. I live in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and I think the best, coolest place to take your dog is this place called Rally's Pet Garage. And they insist you bring 2 things. They bring your dog and bring a T-shirt you've been wearing if you're going to leave your dog overnight. And so I'm familiar with this idea that the dogs get much more comfortable if there's something about their owners around. But if you were going to take this to these guys and say, okay, I don't want your people coming in with just a T-shirt, I want them to come in with this thing, right? How would you tell them about that? Why would they say, yeah, this is better than a T-shirt?
Well, because again, it's also a toy. It's a plush toy. So it's a way of offering your dog an alternative to just having a thing. It's something that they can play with, they can nurture, and they can make it, it's their companion pal.
Plus, can I get my sock back out of the...
You can, and
If you want to wear it, Phil.
What's it going?
you also have the alternative then of using different items that you can wash and wear.
Cool.
Hey, Ken, you as someone who's evaluating this business, not as evaluating it necessarily for your dog, is there anything more you want to know about the company?
You know, are you manufacturing these locally? What type? How are you getting these out, and where are they coming from?
Alrighty. Right now, the industry itself is a $38.7 billion industry, is the pet industry. Out of that, $7 billion is on pet supplies, which includes dog toys. The highest selling dog toy are the Plush toys.
Fantastic.
Cool.
All right. Well,
So you can ramp
We
up
always
from
like that, too.
yeah, on
you can ramp up
MSNBC.
from a capacity standpoint then in terms of
They're
manufacturing.
manufactured in China, and currently we have one container with 3 different sizes that we're working with.
Okay, we're going to have to interrupt you there and get to the moment of truth. Phil, now that you know you can get your sock back, would you invest in this if this were a real investor meeting?
Yeah, I think Ken hit on it here. If you've already set up something in China where you can get really good margins, then I think we got to be interested in this. This is something that probably could go out there pretty strong.
And Ken, would you take her in front of investors?
You know, I would. I see this next to all the other plush toys that we're buying for our dog, and the opportunity to remove a little anxiety when we have to board him due to being out of town. It makes a great deal of sense.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
great.
this is a good one.
Fantastic.
Agreed.
Wendy, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you.
on and
Wendy,
pitching your
thank you.
product. And Phil and Ken, thank you guys so much for all of your advice today. We
Thanks,
love
JJ.
it.
Happy to do it.